Hey guys, welcome back. So today we're out the range with the Scorpion Evo in 9mm to do the gauntlet test. This little gun has become quite popular here in the United States. It's a quality built gun imported by CZ USA, made in the Czech Republic. Lots of aftermarket support for this gun. You can trick them out and make them look like something completely other than this gun, right up to and including a bullpup kit. So very popular little gun. It's been requested. And what we're going to do today is the gauntlet test. And first we start off with the elements test. For those of you that aren't familiar with this series of tests, we'll subject the gun to water, fire it, put it in the sand, fire it, clean it in the water, go to the dirt, fire it, clean it in the water, and then put it in the mud. If it passes that elements test with flying colors or with minimal failures, we'll go straight to the gauntlet, which is water, sand, dirt, and mud with no rinse cycle in between. We start off by firing a few rounds to confirm function. This magazine's been loaded for, gosh, a long time, and so we're just going to burn the ammunition out of it. But the actual ammunition we're going to be using in the test, we don't know what that is Federal 124 grain ball. We like to thank our friends over at Federal for supplying the ammunition to the channel for free. It would be one of our highest recurring costs without their assistance. So again, thank you Federal for helping to support the channel. All right guys, so let's start this party by doing our confirmation of function here really quick. All right, there we go. Gun seems to be working fine. So what we're going to do is take one of our test mags, has 15 rounds loaded. Going to go ahead and drop that bolt, put the weapon on safe, put it in the water, and here we go, guys. Wait until the bubbles stop. All right. Water test complete. Put in the sand, just push her down. Flip it over and just push it down. Seems like these PCCs breeze through this where handguns have a lot of problems. Tell you what, man, that safety sucks. All right, rinse her off. Go to dirt. Wow, that bolt release, oh, I got it. Being stupid there, push her down in the dirt. Flip her over. Have to grip it low because that safety will dig into that index finger's knuckle. Wow, the magazines are sticking a little bit. All right, and last is the mud. Flip her on over. And here we go. It blasted stuff up underneath my face shield. All right, no problems. Ugh, that magazine is stuck. Holy cow. There we go. We're going to let it set and rinse off in its own dirty water. Then we're going to do the gauntlet. I'd like to thank our friends at Big Daddy Unlimited for helping to make this and other videos possible. If you'd like to help us out, swing by the BDU website, and just for 99 cents you can try out their service for 1 month. And they're basically like the Sam's Club of the online world, so check them out. If you would like to stay a member, go by militaryarms.org. There's a big link right at the top of the website, and you can stay a member for 20% off every month going forward. So please check them out. All right, guys, so the Scorpion breezed through the elements test. Now it is time to do the gauntlet. That means we go from water, sand, dirt, and mud with no rinse cycle in between. Let's get this party started with some water. All right. Sand, push it down. We're going to cover her up. Flip it over, do the same thing. And up a dead trigger. Go ahead and run it. Live round came out. Getting really sluggish. Click, no bang. Round in the chamber. All right, let's go ahead and give it one more try because that round looks good. All right, she's starting to act up already. Not doing very good there. All right, go ahead and go to the dirt. Wish I quit getting dirt in my sand and my sand in my dirt. All right, here we go. All right, failure. I saw the extraction and the round go flying, so it was a failure to feed. All right. That's letting the bolt go from the full retracted position. We don't have a forward assist. I don't think that's going to fire. She's dead, guys. That's it. Without using tools, I can't get that bolt open. Let go of the round. It's not getting on the extractor. Claw of the rim isn't. And I can't get the bolt to come to the rear. It is stuck right there. It hits a wall right there. It's done. Wow. That didn't go well. Let's clean up, see if we can get the gun apart, clean it up and get it to see if we can get it working again by hosing it off. That's really disappointing. I really expected the Scorpion to do better than that. I'm still going to call it dead because I couldn't get the bolt back, but I was messing around with it to get that round out of the chamber. I couldn't pull the bolt all the way to rear, but when I let go of it, it looks like it got all the way into battery. So we're still going to call it dead. Let's just see what happens here. Yeah, the hammer's down or something because pulling the trigger doesn't do anything. Gun's dead. All right, we're gonna stick with dead. This is how you get shot in the face. Let it sit in there for a while. We want to stress that these tests are done primarily for entertainment. These are not scientific in nature. So please don't sell a gun based upon what you see in these tests, and don't buy a gun based solely upon what you see in these tests. Take them for what they are. And yes, there's certain information that you can glean from these tests to give you an idea about the performance of a particular firearm in extreme conditions, but again, keep in mind it's not scientific, and we just want to drive that point home. So to get that live round out of the chamber, we had to go find the stump of charging, and we used it as leverage to get the bolt to the rear like that and kick that round out of the chamber. Then we took it over to the garden hose with the bolt locked to the rear. We hosed it all down without taking it apart, and it looked like at that point that we could get the bolt moving with our hand versus using the stump of charging. Chump of charging. So let's see if just doing that without fully taking it apart will get us back to functioning. All right, so cleaning it with the garden hose did get it back to working. So yeah, final thoughts on the Scorpion Evo. Yeah, both me and Jason were really surprised at how poorly it did in the gauntlet. We kind of expected it to breeze right through because it seems like a mostly sealed up system. Basically, you just have the bolt here We were a little bit concerned about the charging handle area, which did, I think, become a bit of an issue, but somehow it got enough stuff in through its magazine well and ejection port that it completely bound the action up of the gun. So, yeah, not very impressed with its performance at all. I really expected much better. I look forward to seeing your comments in the comment section down below. Let us know what you think of how well the gun performed. Guys, if you'd like to support us here at the Military Arms Channel so we can continue to bring you videos like this, please consider becoming a Patreon supporter. You can do that by following the link in the video description below. Go by the Patreon page and become a member of our Patreon family. Also, right here on YouTube, there's a little join button underneath the video player you're looking at right now. Give that button a click and support us right here on YouTube. And last but not least, guys, swing by and check us out at coppercustom.com. Thank you for 12 years of support. We'll talk to you guys soon.